Is the other light good to turn on or no?
Well, if you need it.
Yeah, that'd be good. Going in the basement. I'm live, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
I'm posting up on the internet.
Gotcha. I'm going to draw. Put it in a little closer.
Alright, I have let my people know.
Pharaoh, let my people know that I'm live on Twitch right now. I thought it was good.
No, yeah. Sorry, I had a burp.
No, it's fine.
I had a small burp.
Oh, you're drawing music sometimes.
Yeah. Though, can music notes be flipped?
Oh, actually, yeah, you're gonna want to watch the fuck out on that. I wouldn't ink that.
Yeah, I'm probably not. I was just figured I'd ask.
I don't know jack shit about music.
Because from what I remember, music notes, you can technically have them any which way, but the way that I have them drawn is the preferred way.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with them then. I wouldn't ink them.
Fair.
Are there like a specific sound that you looked up, or are they just music notes you thought were cool?
Just ones I thought were cool.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't actually matter in this scenario.
Blasphemy. It always matters. When we do the lore deep dive, it will matter. Think of the fans who need to find a deeper meaning. How will they make videos about hidden Easter eggs other people missed if we don't put them in there? That's all I have to say. Oh, hold on.
And yet you're still talking.
I'll be back. 2 seconds.
What's up, Calvin?
Bro, why are you looking at chat?
Because you were gone.
Bro, are we starting this off with a beating?
No, look, it's not. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Why? No.
Oh, God!
Jesus, you hit the
too.
light.
No, I
No.
hit everything.
No.
Yeah. How's that feel?
How dare you hit the fan?
Look, it's hit the fan.
Gotta work on that. I'm not very good at that yet. There we go. How do they even do it? How do anime girls do this?
Pure anime skill.
No.
Alright.
Oh well, we'll get
What
there.
up, Calvin? What's up, TARDIS? How's it going?
Probably a
Leave the
lot.
room for 2 seconds and this motherfucker needs to get beat.
Look, man, you were gone. I wanted to make sure that chat was available to be talked to. It would just be rude.
Bro, you're supposed to be talking anyway. If I'm not here, just continue to talk into the void.
I don't like looking into the void. The void looks back.
No, you don't need to look. You just need to talk to it.
Ah. For those of you who are wondering why the mood is skipping parts, if that is the mood, I don't know anymore.
It is. I changed it to that.
It's because we skipped some pages.
Skipping pages to get to something interesting.
Yeah, I've actually drawn all the pages beforehand and all that.
Penciled them all, yeah.
It's just that since they're not interesting to look at on stream, I have decided to skip them and showcase some pages that are interesting and fun to look at.
Some you like a bit more. Your void meows at you?
My void meows at me.
That's
Oh gosh.
It's like us having to mess with the cat earlier.
Gosh, that cat is so needy.
This cat is the neediest cat ever.
Like,
He's calmed down now. He's just like chilling in the other room.
Yeah, we're just like minding our own business, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, you fuckers! Hey,
follow me around the house."
Yeah, just follow me. He'll come into the room, meow at you, and you have to follow him outside that room into a random part of the house.
Yeah, like you think he just wants you to pet him or something, but
no, he wants you to follow him.
He needs you to follow him specifically. And
then when you try to play with him with his string and his toys, he just looks at you like
he's not having it.
He just looks like you're some moron.
He sits under the table and it looks like he's in cat jail or something.
Yeah, he just wants to show you that he's in cat jail.
Yeah, he just wants to be emo and brood in the hallway.
Yeah.
But he needs to make sure you know that.
Yeah, he's trying to let you know that he's an emo kid, non-conforming as can be.
It's true.
You'd be non-conforming too if you like jazz. That's not bad.
Yo. Legendary song, the emo song. It's up there with the gangster song.
Yeah. My personal favorite part is whenever they say, "Screw Xbox, I play old school Nintendo." I was like, I relate to this. I don't like Xbox.
I don't like the Xbox. It is the children who are wrong.
I mean...
especially the Xbox playing children.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think many people like Xbox anymore. Most people have moved on to PC or Nintendo.
At this point, I really don't know. I mean, but the Xbox Monolith is about to be out.
What?
Yeah, the Monolith thing, the box.
I thought the Monolith was the thing that they were calling the PS5.
No. The PS5 isn't the Monolith. It's not black. It doesn't look like it. The Monolith looks way cooler than whatever the PS5 is. That's like a giant stupid tower thing. Oh, the PS5 is like the fucking Eye of Mordor or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's what it looks like. Series X, is that what it's called? God, that is just terrible. They should have went with 720. Or 1080.
I like the 1080.
Yeah, something. Or Xbox 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, since they went to Xbox One, so they should have went to Xbox 2.
Yeah, that is a little weird. They went from 360 to 1. Can you believe Eric bought an Xbone?
Man, he's a madman. He's a madman.
He also bought Last of Us 2, so,
Also a madman.
Game is apparently not good.
It seemed like some sort of it was a game designed entirely to induce depression, at best.
You're supposed to feel bad. Feel sad. Feel it. In your heart of hearts.
Yeah, I know. He started singing like instantly when we started. Because we were talking about our emo-ass cat. Oh, did you already post Ash's commission?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. I hadn't looked today.
Yeah. And okay. She commented. I'm guessing that means she is here in chat?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, because otherwise I was going to be like, yo, I'm going to just throw this up on screen.
I mean, you can still do that.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that after this panel.
Now, what you're seeing here, chat, is this monster is being blinded by the light of Kingdom Hearts.
You have said that 100 times since.
And I'll say it 100 times more. The joke is good.
It's not. You said that every time since you've drawn this panel. I think, doesn't the, even the thumbnail for it says the light of Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, because it's a good joke, Wes. Gah!
Oh my god.
When will you acknowledge that I'm kind of funny?
When that's the truth.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, thanks. Ash says the commission was really good.
Thank you.
I like the background. Very digital.
Yeah. There we go. Panel's done. Tis a simple panel.
Camelot is a silly place. Yeah.
Boom.
Fresh. There's kind of a big ass glare there, but yeah.
And a nice protective sleeve.
Looks good. Yeah. Got it kept safe and sound.
You should probably put your friends in a protective sleeve.
Right.
Also, for those of you who are wondering, the cat decided to
turn him into an emo.
Yeah.
She said she picked characters with red to balance out the mostly blue art on the wall. That's funny.
That's fair. That's a reasonable reason.
Yeah, they always look much better like before he scans them. I feel like they always look just a little bit better in person.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
It's just how it is when you have traditional art.
Yeah, because you also have to like do some color adjusting, I think,
Yeah.
when it scans it in. Things like that. But yeah, it looks great. So what's happening here is not the light of Kingdom Hearts, Matt. And that is not funny.
You're not funny. You're just a gosh darn baka.
Our protagonist is gaining his power with which to fight the demon that was seen in last stream. And next stream we'll get to show his like transformed knight armor.
Yes.
It'll be sweet.
Where you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Look, I'm just saying, man, the joke is actually pretty funny. You need to let it be funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny.
It's not funny. Because everyone knows that Kingdom Hearts is filled with darkness. That's why it's not funny.
God. God! Look,
already thinking up your next one? Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Look, Wes, I know in my heart that Kingdom Hearts is light.
Sabrina's back.
Nice.
Now the cat can bother her.
Right? Holy shit.
That's why he was so angry all day.
Where the fuck is the person who plays with me?
He's like, where's Sabrina? Arrgh. I'm going to drag all of you with me to hell.
That's what it felt like. Jesus Christ.
That cat is crazy.
Like, you'd think that since Ellen was here that the cat would be like, you know, semi-behaved, but no.
Yeah.
Fucking Sabrina must just spoil the shit out of him. Jesus.
Other than being crazy, he's pretty well behaved though.
Oh yeah, he's just
Yeah, he hasn't really made a mess or anything.
he's just needy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Just a needy fucking bitch. God bless.
I'm sure we'll hear his cries for blood soon.
Soon.
No one can stop him.
Well, actually, though, the only reason also I've got Kingdom Hearts on the mind, to be honest with you, is because there was a wonderful announcement from the video game community. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
For those of you who don't know, we actually really like Shin Megami Tensei in this household.
There's also an old G4 commercial that mentions Shin Megami Tensei
and Kingdom Hearts. You can just link that in chat if you would like.
Yeah, well, let me see what's going on. Oh, Jamie's here.
Hey, Jamie. Also, SMT5 was given a release date and an actual trailer showing characters.
Right.
Crazy.
Oh, what movie are y'all watching, Jamie? Holding on to my fetal hope that you use her writer for. Oh my god, yes. Ash says she's low-key holding on to the futile hope that Izu gets a writer form so that she can commission that.
Oh man, yeah.
That's like when Corbin got Tsukuyomi, like
yeah, day of.
like the day of.
Yeah.
Oh, Jurassic Park. Nice. The original, good movie.
Everything else? No.
That too is okay. It's got some okay moments.
Yeah.
After that, we start to get a little weird. I just remember Vincent said that he ran home screaming after seeing just the first 5 minutes of it at his friend's house when he was like 5.
The first 5 minutes of
the Jurassic Park.
Okay, I didn't know which one we were on. Okay, I want to make a moot point to tell out my followers here watching me draw this character.
Oh no.
Smoking is very cool.
Yes.
Smoking is extremely cool.
Smoking is really cool when portrayed in media.
Exactly.
But no one has ever looked cool smoking in real life. Even the people who look cool smoking in pictures. They don't look cool smoking in real life somehow.
Just because you see your father in it, that's probably why.
Exactly, obviously.
You see your father and then you see Disney World.
Yep.
And then you start getting Vietnam flashbacks of when you were burned.
That's when it happened.
Yeah. Burned by your own father.
At the happiest place in the world. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I love fucking around with that story.
Oh, yeah. It's a funny story.
Yeah, the first Jurassic Park, classic. The book is really good, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like the book. Interesting. In the book, the two kids are switched. Their ages are reversed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they changed it for the movie.
I also know that the professor actually dies in the book.
Oh, spoiler. James said she hadn't seen it.
At all?
Yeah, she just said she hadn't seen the original.
Oh.
Why are you spoiling the movie out here?
Bro, I can't read chat.
Spoilers. I just said that earlier.
I didn't hear that part. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
You can't be spoiling the movie by saying book spoilers that aren't in the movie.
Are you gonna cane me for that?
No, but I want to hold the cane because now I want to feel like Professor Hammond.
That's fair.
Also, those tiny dinosaurs from the beginning of the second movie are in the first book.
Yes, I recall that.
Exactly. Calvin knows.
What?
He says, wow, you cheat and spoil 30-year-old movies? That's ridiculous.
Oh, jeez. Jesus.
It's crazy.
Look, I only get it's only cheating if you get caught. And if you get caught, it's called misinterpreting the rules. I can say that because well, you know, privileged, semi-middle-aged, cis white male.
The effects in Jurassic Park are really good, though.
Oh yeah, because they use pretty good animatronics and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the time, the CG was really like ahead of its time.
Yeah.
It's still not even that bad, looking at it compared to some of the terrible CG I see now.
Well,
but yeah, the animatronics are amazing.
Yeah, the movie's just really well made.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's like also super scary. Is like they look real, like because they're actually there.
Yeah.
Now, also, what sucks though is that those are definitely not accurate representations of dinosaurs anymore. But you know, still cool.
Look, we'll just count that as retro future, and it'll be all right.
Sounds good to me. I really miss those pictures of Jesus with
the raptor head.
No, just Jesus holding dinosaurs.
Oh yes, where he's like riding on a raptor. And
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Those ones are great.
Those are historically accurate.
Yeah, obviously.
Yes. Yes, and Jeff Goldblum is in the movie, and he does. That's where he does the sexy, like laying all sexy thing.
Yeah. That's when Jeff Goldblum finally became Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, that was like the origin of Jeff Goldblum. That after that is when he started to get typecast as Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, I miss. Was it when he was in Buckaroo Banzai? Where he's
The Fly.
Yeah, The Fly.
He's in The Fly. He's also in a movie called Earth Women Are Easy, where he's an alien.
I do remember that one. Yeah, that was a big one.
That's him, Jim Carrey, and someone. I can't remember who the third alien is. There's 3 of them. Exactly. Raptor Jesus.
Velocipaster.
Dude, Velocipaster is sick. That movie is amazing. I highly recommend Velocipaster. I'm gonna link that in chat.
You know what else we also recommend? Angel Beats.
Oh, because you got the commission?
Yeah, I got a commission for a character from Angel Beats, so y'all get to suffer with me. I'm gonna be crying the entire time I'm drawing this fucking picture. Let me tell you.
Here we go. Velocipaster. It was beautiful.
Crying the entire fucking time. Just like,
right.
A wee little fucking baby.
When do we start calling 2020 the Neo 20s? I thought we still had to call it 20XX.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
As soon as they finish building Neo Tokyo, then we can call it the Neo 20s. As far as I know, there aren't any cities that have Neo in them yet.
No, not yet.
We need it.
Alright, we're gonna switch pages here for a second. Just because I need an easier panel to draw real quick. Get out of the way.
Gotcha.
Because I was like, I've been drawing like semi-interesting panels, and I was like, oh, I should probably get some boring panels out of the way while we're, you know.
Oh damn, Neo York.
I thought it was gonna be Neo New York.
Neo New York, yeah, exactly. Neo Hampshire.
Neo Hampshire, oh Jesus.
Move this up a little bit there. There we go. I do like that idea of just changing anything with Neo in it, or new into that. So it'd be Neo Jersey.
Oh God, that just sounds gross.
Yes. The cyberpunk Jersey Shore, bro.
Oh.
You know you want it.
Oh. Oh God. So evil. Jersey Mike can't hurt you, Matthew. Not anymore.
Jersey Mike. Neo Mexico, yeah.
Yeah.
These are great. Although it would be better if it was Neo New York still.
Yeah.
We gotta put that in something. In a sci-fi thing.
Yeah. New York, yeah. It's like
the year is 30XX. In the wastelands of Neo New York, one man fights for justice.
Dun dun!
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what kind of justice he's fighting for, because it's been a while since a long time.
Long time since a long time.
Yeah. Well, no, it's been so long that the phrase was changed.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Forgotten to time. Of course, Keanu Reeves will still be in that movie.
Oh, of course.
There. And he'll be shot in 30XX, and he'll still be alive since he's a vampire.
Oh yeah, demigod is what he's saying now.
Oh, okay.
At least his biopic in the graphic novel he's supposedly writing.
Nice. He transcended vampire. He went from vampire to lich to demigod.
Yeah. How it goes sometimes, man.
That's true. Oh, chat, what sort of a legendary being do we think Keanu Reeves has become? Or always was at this point? I think he's possibly the true Chupacabra. What do you think?
I think you're full of shit.
Bro, that goat blood keeps him young. You seen his dental records? That's all I gotta say.
I haven't even seen his birth certificate.
Well, that's because he was never born.
Damn.
That's different.
Damn.
He doesn't need to have been born to have dental records to show that he's the Chupacabra.
Well, Harriet Tubman, man.
Oh no, not fucking Kanye.
God, wow, he exists.
He just needs to get back on his meds.
Yeah, right.
Oh damn, Keanu founded Atlantis.
Damn, he's a Neo-Atlantean?
He would be a normal Atlantean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Neo-Atlanteans were the villains.
Right. I mean, he could be reformed.
He could be the head leader of the Neo-Atlanteans, even though he's still an actual Atlantean.
Yeah.
Then he would have that cool suit.
Yeah. It's all the weird kind of clan outfit, but
Well, they're supposed to be like weird Inquisitor wizard people or something. You know how it is.
Yeah, no. Wait, what?
I mean, that's from Catholicism.
I know it is.
So.
Look, everything bad is technically from them, so.
Damn. You're saying those tasteless crackers they give you were bad?
Yes. Awful. As someone who's a disgruntled Catholic, half Jew, I got a lot of things going against me in the Catholic Church.
Neo-Atlanta is in Georgia. That's like from the Futurama.
Yeah.
The legendary city of Atlanta. And they all got on the boat with a magician and left.
Kept what was it? They let all of the most important people get on the boat before it sank.
Yeah.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah, Ted Turner.
And then that one guy who just forces himself on there.
Yeah, I just remember there's a random magician. They're like, I'm the magician. This is this magician dude. And all the underwater Coca-Cola made mermaids real.
Yeah. Super fucking pushed evolution.
What a wild series.
Yeah, that series is great. I will say, doing this comic has been really bad for my eyes, though, because I just stare.
Yeah, you're just staring at this light box for hours.
I imagine by the end of this, I'll have really bad vision.
Probably. Probably just be completely blind.
Not as blind as you, Wes. blind to my affections.
Damn. But at least I can see why the kids like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Whoa, tell us.
You know, because it's lit.
Ah.
And it's on TikTok.
Ah, I see.
Yep. Neo Exis? I was like, is that maybe Texas? But it's so far in the future they lost the T. I like Neo New Brunswick. I think that would be good. Future Canadians. Pretty sure. Yeah, New Brunswick. That's Canada. I need to brush up on my enemy geography.
My enemy geography.
You have to know your enemy if you want to defeat them.
It's true. Art of Sung Soo or whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. They use the T to assert dominance, so it's no longer in the title. I got you. That was how we defeated Canada.
With T?
Yeah, the T from Texas. Just T-posed over all of Canada. Destroyed them.
Sure.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
Just keep nailing the tripod. No yawning. Psh.
Oh, stop. Why? Look, man. I penciled 6 pages in one day.
That was a lot.
Whilst having to get my blood drawn from the doctor to make sure my meds are not killing me. I don't know what you want from me.
You're the madman. You're the one that's doing all of it.
But that was because of the fact we needed to ink these pages tonight. Because it was the most interesting thing on stream.
You could have just skipped penciling the other ones, but you said you didn't like to do that.
I didn't like doing that. I don't like doing that.
All right.
Well, I can't do that. That's just wrong. Why do you think the mood is skipping parts? We don't skip parts. And here we are skipping parts. It's disgusting. Of course I feel ill. God. Why don't you ever think of my feelings?
Because you never think of mine. Dun dun dun.
Dun. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Shit's getting wild, yo.
It's getting wild.
It's getting wild.
It's getting wild.
It's getting lit, fam.
Mm-hmm. Just like the swirls on Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Sure.
Oh, do you need to replace your ink?
No, I was just checking because it was a little dry and kind of gray coming out, so I was wondering what the dealio was on these guys.
Oh, I remember you bought some of those.
Yeah, I did.
A while ago.
What a world.
I saw the squirrel outside and I was hoping it was the tailless squirrel. I haven't seen him in a while.
You know, neither have I.
The prophesized squirrel.
Well, though, I mean, even though it's going... That's what I'm looking for. Well, even though I am tired, worn out, and all that good stuff, the comic itself, by the end of this week, will just be 10 pages away of being done by Saturday.
It'll be on schedule.
Yep. And then that means by next Saturday will be the last bit of stuff being streamed. For
That's
the comic.
crazy.
Yep, next Saturday.
You're a fucking madman, dude.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of your love to me in the form of dollary dues.
Give him some of your energy too, chat.
Boy's gonna need it.
Alright. It's due, what, September 1st, right?
Yeah.
We also have to go in and do a bunch of digital stuff too, so.
So we're like, basically, we were.
That needs what? Screen tones, and it needs to be typeset.
That's it, though. Oh, yeah, and flipped.
And flipped around, yeah, things like that.
But the flipping happens first. No, the screen tones happen first, then flipping.
Yeah.
I was getting my stuff twisted.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, pick a god and pray.
Mm.
I mean, it'll be nice if I even get some feedback, though, on this once it's done. And then eventually I can just sell it, so...
I know, I remember some people commented, just some random other users commented on your last one.
Oh, yeah. Again, that's what
that was good.
That's why I said feedback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this seems like a fun comic to like write for a while.
Oh yeah, this one actually I enjoy drawing. That's probably one of the other reasons why I'm like, oh, I have to do 10 pages by the end of this week? Fuck yeah, that's fine. Like, that doesn't bother me. That seems pretty easy. One, two, three.
Yeah, make sure to count the fingers.
Yeah. You count the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Shit.
Hey man, they still fuck that up on professional stuff.
Oh, I know, yeah.
There's that cover, one of the covers of Fate Apocrypha, Saber has 6 fingers.
Yeah. I remember the multiple times. There was one time I was like really proud of one of the hands I drew, and I was like, "Oh, this looks great." And then like cut back to it, I was like, "Shit, she's got 6 fingers."
Oh, was that one for
Calvin's commission?
Yeah,
a long time ago.
Yeah, no.
That's been a long time since I did that commission.
Yeah. Yeah, that or I know there's a magic card where someone has like 2 left hands because it looks like the hands were just mostly duplicated.
Yeah. It's one of those things I talk about with doing digital. Don't get lazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Sometimes also I'll try to do the hand movements people are doing.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like,
buddy,
can't actually bend your arm that way, at least, and make it look comfortable / natural.
Yeah.
So there's no way someone would do that.
This doesn't need to be done till August 24th. I think we got plenty of time.
Whoa, that commission?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. Which means you'll probably do it this weekend.
Why you always gotta at me like that, bro?
I'm not adding anyone. This is real life. That isn't how real life works.
Isn't it?
No. That's an internet term. I'm not doing that. I didn't type anything. I would do it, but I don't have an actual Twitter account. I use our business one. I don't know. Can you at yourself in your own posts?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you can just say at me.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do that then. Then I'll have added you. Damn, got the blood on his face.
Yeah.
Nice.
Blood on your
I
face.
was just about to say.
Big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place. Works out too for this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Fits a lot of ways.
This little punk thought he was hot shit.
Well, you're a young man, man, on your face. Disgrace. Somebody better put you back.
I do like how emotive the faces have been.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Faces and hands. Got to make sure they're the most emotive.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
That's how most people talk.
Gotta talk with your nose, man. That way no one knows what you're saying.
Sure.
Or you could do magic with it, like Bewitched. A little nose twinkle.
Yeah. More.
I love that show. I used to watch it all the time. That and Green Acres. Oh, and I Dream a Genie.
Oh, I Dream of Genie was good.
I Dream a Genie was great. That's pretty much just almost exactly the same as Bewitched.
Yeah, but like
Dude with a magical girlfriend. But like she wasn't really his girlfriend though. But I do love the lamp. The like bottle. You
Yeah.
can get really nice replicas of that online I've seen. Well, that's solid.
still gotta do some little textures here and there.
Mm. Alvin, what are you up to? Did you finish unpacking everything? I can't remember. I feel like a couple streams ago you were still unpacking.
Was it packing or unpacking?
I thought it was unpacking.
I can't remember. I'm not very good at remembering.
I'm back here practicing my poses for when we do our fighting picture that we're going to use for channel art.
Nice.
We got to do that. You always want to have a couple good fighting poses, you know, in your repertoire for photographs. Like, we're definitely going to have to hit some at John's wedding.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All our best JoJo poses, too.
There we go. Now he's nice and bloody.
Mm-hmm.
And he did just get fucking wailed across the room.
Yeah. Punched by a giant ass demon.
And his father.
Oh. Look, man, that's how it goes back in medieval fantasy times.
Medieval fantasy.
Sometimes your dad just turns into a demon. You gotta fight him.
Medieval rock fantasy be like that sometimes,
That's
bro.
just how it was in Game of Thrones times. Back in Fire Emblem days, there used to be dragons and demons everywhere. CIA just convinced you that wasn't real history. Wake up, sheeple.
Wake up, sheeple. The fire emblem is real. It's real. Oh, God bless. Oh, conspiracy chat.
Dude, I could conspiracy chat all day. My life is one giant conspiracy.
That is true. You're not actually real. That's why you can't hurt me. Oh, God! Oh, God, it hurts! Oh, God, how?
You finish this one off?
Yep. Think so. It's easier.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how Ellen's Sims adventure is going out there. She wanted a different hippie house after basically completing her first hippie house.
Yep.
She needs to bring down the Republicans first before she can work on a second house. That doesn't seem very eco-friendly.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you. Not because
Sims is wild.
Not because I legit just don't know. I don't know. I legit have no idea what you're supposed to do in Sims other than just stuff.
Do stuff, apparently. I just never could get into that game. What are you looking at?
I was looking for his hand. I was like,
I was gonna say.
I was like, I could have sworn his hand was over there. Let me just get do all those other parts. And all
Yeah, you might want to fix that.
Well, no, I saw his hand. I know I drew his hand over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that I can't see it due to
the light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just turn that far light off. This is the moment when our character is at his lowest. Figuratively, metaphorically, literally.
Astronomically.
Ergonomically.
Gastronomically.
Physiologically.
Psychedelic, bro.
Mm-hmm. Want to just turn the light off?
Yeah, I'm turning it off.
Any luck?
Yeah, I can kind of see him now. Hold on, chat. We have to go see the back of my head for a minute, it looks like.
Right. I'll just move this. You must grab the mic.
Sing me a song.
Mm-hmm.
Should be up. Maybe this tilted straight. Continuity's sake.
You're right. Good man. Good man, Charlie Brown. Cares about continuity.
Who cares about continuity? I've seen Game of Thrones.
Actually don't. Oh yeah, with the Starbucks cup
Yeah,
and stuff. That one's really funny.
That was like at the moment where you could tell they stopped caring.
Yeah. I love that. I forgot who it was. Who was it that was making fun of him when they were like, notice this screenshot from The Witcher, which has no Starbucks cups in it.
Yeah. This is an homage to the fact that they're not an incompetent fucking franchise.
Yeah, that was hilarious. So what are our plans after the comic is done?
I'm gonna take a nap.
Nice.
That's a lie.
Right.
Sorry. Fooled you.
Right.
Bitch, you thought. You thought I'd take a break. I've got a book to finish.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're gonna book. We've got fan art to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Got cons to prep for.
Hopefully.
Cries. Please, God.
Right.
Please, Vishnu.
I don't care how many microchips they need to put into that vaccine. I just want to go back to cons.
I don't care how many microchips they put in that vaccine. I just want to go back to cons. I'd like be mad, but you know, I agree. Like, I feel it. Hashtag mood.
I'm just saying, man.
Huh?
Ash is just like, has a similar reaction. Look, if they need to know where I'm at, they'll know I'm at the con. That's it. No, my mom always says stuff about like that, like if the government is looking at her, whatever, you know, something. She's like, look, I'm not even doing anything, so joke's on them.
Yeah, like my FBI agent must be really bored. He's like, man, this guy's going to the same 3 fucking websites.
Yeah.
And he just keeps going there. Dude, this dude is depressed. Someone help him. Like, because legit, all I'll do when I go on my phone is I'll check Mangaka a lot to see if there's any manga I care about that's updated. I'll go check Jeff's Twitter.
Yeah.
Jeff Hoagland's Twitter. I see what's updated on the Magic community.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to his channel.
Yeah.
Those are the only 3 things I go on the internet for. And the only other app I have on my phone is Instagram.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, she says we sell our privacy to Google anyway, so.
I did have Runeterra downloaded, but Wes said I needed to get rid of that because that was my
the temptation.
That's my gift to myself for when I finish this comic, is I can play Runeterra, which is a mobile digital card game. For those of you wondering,
it's too much temptation if you have it on there already.
I guess. I mean, I'm usually pretty good about temptation. None of our friends are usually good about temptation, so I understand your concern.
That's the truth.
But yeah, no, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I also was thinking about getting myself Paper Mario for the Switch as maybe a gift to myself for doing such a good job and getting it done in time. Nearly killing myself because of it. I don't know, maybe getting Persona 5 the Royal. There's a lot of things that I might do in terms of what to do once this comic is over. I will say, though, that my FBI agent must be extremely bored. Just like, man, keeps going to the same 3 fucking websites.
I hope my guy at least watches all the movies I go look at.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, also if I'm on the actual computer, I'll sometimes play Free Cell.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sometimes play Free Cell when I just feel like I need to just, you know, relax or something like that. Just play a bit of Free Cell. I do sometimes go on the Dueling Network every once in a while, play a bit of, play some Adolce, play some
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Some Moldy Toe.
Yeah. Adolce actually is good again. I'm not trying to, like, I know you don't care, but
yeah,
like,
it's whatever.
I was excited to see a deck I liked become good again. Same with Shadol. Shadol became good again. So I played that for a bit. Either way, not important. What's important is my poor FBI agent.
Mm-hmm.
So bored.
Yeah. Not even much to look at through the webcam.
Ellen says I'm pretty.
He's such a fragile boy, Chad. He's one soft boy.
You're so mean to me, and I don't even know why. I do so much for you. I make you coffee every morning.
He's a soft art boy, Chad.
You deliver so cheaply too. Mean to me. Was that good, chat? Is that good?
I know I was entertained.
That you know what that is? Acting.
Oh yes.
It was definitely acting.
Some quality acting.
Acting, yeah. Acting.
Don't count your Oscars yet, Scorsese.
I thought you were gonna say don't count your Oscars yet. Hayakawa again.
Yeah, right. Bro, Hayakawa Ken though. We should just. I feel like just putting a random episode of Zubat on at some point before the end of whenever.
The end of the world, sure.
Yeah, got to. We'll just watch the 2 episodes with Nazi Jaguar again.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Dude, it's got Spider-Man's sister in it.
Yeah.
That or we'll watch the Super Rabies episode again. That episode. Oh my god.
I don't think
I've made this rabies that's 30 times stronger
than normal rabies. I don't think Ellen or Sabrina can handle that.
Oh my god! Totally. Well, I thought we watched it with them before.
We did, yeah, but I mean, like after all,
couldn't handle again.
After all those fucking times they've talked about how much they can't stand JoJo for the animal death.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You think we'd learn?
Bro, but Waluigi made super rabies.
Waluigi made super rabies. Things stated out of context that no one will get but us.
I guarantee Nintendo stole Waluigi from that episode.
Wah!
He's like just like him.
He does the same thing too. He does the same fucking like.
Triple mustache and everything.
Prides himself on his mustache, bro.
Yeah.
Are you looking up the episode?
No, I was gonna go see if there were more episodes of Kage Star because we're almost out.
Damn, really?
Well, because they only had the first 12 episodes subtitled so far.
That's a shame.
Because they're doing it in like batches.
Right.
So usually we just don't pick up something brand new.
Mm-hmm.
No, not yet. I mean, it has only been a month, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll have to find something equally as dumb. Oh, we can see how many of those Toei Magical Girl episodes are subtitled.
Oh yeah?
We can watch those because they're on YouTube on the Toei channel.
This random pair of legs.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, it's funny. I prefer to start from the bottom.
Mm. The Drake style, I see.
Yes.
Started on Degrassi, now we're here.
They did get my start on Degrassi, for those of you who don't know that, chat.
It's true, he did.
Yeah.
He was an extra in one episode, and his scene was cut. It's hard to find. Only his mom has the clip.
Oh, that's good, yeah. That is good shit. Man, that's fucking funny.
We were just making a joke about like Drake, and then oh yeah, we're making a joke something about Drake, and then I was like, and then Matt's like, yeah, I started on Degrassi too, and then I'm like, yeah, he was an extra in one episode, and his scene was cut.
Yeah.
And now only his mom has the clip.
Yeah, only my mom.
That's it.
Only my mom has it. Yeah.
Only his cousin, who lives in another state and has 17 Muse, has that clip.
Has 17 what now?
Muse.
Muse?
Yeah, the Pokemon. Remember, like from
Oh, Muse. I'm sorry.
that everyone would say in like.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're on music things. So I was like, Muse? Yeah. What about him?
No, I love that shit from elementary school. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So now only your cousin who lives out of state has that clip with his 47 first ed Charizards. They're all autographed by Ash Ketchum.
So they're damaged.
Yes, but they were damaged by a legend, a legendary scrub named Ash Ketchum. Bro, I got my cousin, he has a Dark Magician signed by Yugi.
Sure, buddy.
Oh, man. I yearn for the simplicity of elementary school lies.
Now all I have are real eyes.
It's true. That's it. Nothing but real eyes. Error 404 keeps coming up.
I don't think it's right.
It's not, man. I just want to know what would make a robot cry.
Probably the fucking puppy. That stupid fucking puppy.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I just watched that episode, so we haven't seen the exact newest episode, but we saw the Thouser's backstory episode with the robot dog. That's the one we just saw. It was beautiful.
Now this is Kamen Rider.
One of the best backstories I've ever seen in Kamen Rider.
Won't let you have this chair.
Yeah, that's my chair.
I'm taking it with me. It's my chair and I need it now.
Mm-hmm.
Just wish we were doing dogs, not people. Why do we have to do robot people? Robot dogs are so much more superior.
I like how the little dog did the Izu slide too.
Oh no. We all fucking lost it when that fucking happened.
She just slid right in.
Man, when that shit happened, I was fucking floored.
Yeah.
I could not believe my eyes.
That was great.
Not even my real eyes.
Nope. Hey, we passed an hour just a little bit ago.
Nice.
Thanks to everyone for sticking with us. Jamie, if you can hear me, how are you enjoying Jurassic Park?
How scared are you?
Yeah, right. There might be no sound, I think. I can't remember exactly. We'll ask her how spooky it was later. How many times have you ran out of the house screaming?
You gonna nut up or you gonna shut up?
Mm-hmm. Gonna quit being a baby, or you gonna grab this magical microphone?
You're gonna stop being sorry for yourself, you fucking little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make some fucking music.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I like her baggy ass hammer pants.
Yeah. It's because she's based off of the musician Hart, and Hart doesn't really wear anything but baggy clothing.
Well, that's not her name, but
I know. I said the lead singer from Hart. What I said?
you said the musician Hart.
No, I said the lead singer from Hart.
Okay. What's the timestamp on this? 1:06. Go back. Check that later, chat.
And I better get an apology whenever you're wrong.
Sure. Will do. I hope I'm wrong. Feels good though. Like how it was just weird enough to be fantasy.
Yeah.
You gotta have weird clothes if you want to do fantasy. That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
You need a little bit of weirdness in your clothes. Unless it's like urban fantasy.
Even then, you want a little bit of uniqueness to the outfits.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not as like with the more high fantasy kind of thing or something like that.
Alright, that's one page down.
That was good. Go back now. What the page looks like.
It'll probably look a little better when all the gray tones are figured out too. That way you have a bit more of a framing. Because one of the things that comes up in comics a lot when you're doing black and white, and why there's some manga that are just impossible to read, is they try too hard to what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
You know how when everything's super high rendered?
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
But they don't have any sense of iconography. Like One Piece is always a really good example because One Piece barely uses any screen tones, but it uses black, beta, and all that stuff to help frame characters and help showcase where a character is in space. A lot of the times, what I'll see on digital comics or things like that is a lot of the times it'll be just like not really much black and a lot of different gray tones, and that causes it to become very muddy, and I can't really read it when it's that muddy. So right now, there's a lot of black, white, and some grays from just from the lines themselves kind of being hashed work. But when you get into actual adding gray tones, the purpose of adding the green tones and gray tones is to help frame your images, so the iconography of it, pops through, so you don't have to like constantly figure out what am I looking at. Like, because even this is a little muddy.
I got you, yeah.
Like, so what if I were to add like a gray tone here and here? It'll help frame him as a character.
He needs to add a little bit of depth and stuff too.
Pretty much,
like
yeah.
Shadows and things.
Yeah.
Sleepy night, it sounds like.
I told you, man.
You did do a lot of penciling.
A lot of penciling, and then just having to go to the doctor was a stressful ordeal.
It always is. I hate going to the doctor.
Well, it's not. I don't hate the doctor. I usually like it, but this scenario was a little bit more stressful just because, one, Corona, and two, it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't really want to go to a place where there's potential people who have it.
Yeah, I know my mom recently went to go get like foot surgery, and she had to like sign all these papers, and then they had to test her, and then they had to wait, and all this other stuff, just so that she could get into surgery.
Mm-hmm. I always feel a little self-conscious whenever I draw facial expressions, though, because sometimes I'll unconsciously start making the facial expression that the character is making.
Don't worry, the face cam's live right now.
Okay, good.
We can see you making this exact face.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's the actual reason we need a second camera. We'll have 2 face cams up. People will try to figure out which one is real.
It's just like him.
Yeah. Shit. I miss showing people that at conventions. Just like, no, right here. They're like, holy shit.
Dude, I'm in a fucking Boruto, man.
Boruto villain, dude. Didn't even need to pay him to get in.
Yeah. I was not only in My Hero Academia, I'm in Boruto.
That's true. You just have that big villain energy. That big minor villain energy.
Damn. I was like excited for a split second, then I remembered, oh no, wait, Wes is talking. I'm gonna be taken down a notch. Just don't get happy yet. Don't do it. Don't you do it, Matthew.
No, I'm not that evil, am I?
No, just most of the time.
Oh, okay, good. As long as it's not all the time. Then I'd just be an asshole.
I'm an asshole. Major asshole.
Right. Oh, he looks like Gentle Criminal. This guy.
Definitely a lot more when my hair is a little longer, but...
Yeah. And before he was colored, too. In the black and white, it looked a lot like you. The manga picture looks even more like you. The anime one.
Yeah. Hair's not gray, so...
Yeah. Right? Yeah, Nova says he can't unsee it.
I know. It's wild, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, this dude right here. Here's a good picture of him. This fucking guy. Yeah, it was even more spot on when his hair was longer.
Yeah. It was it was still very bizarre to say the least. Just like, how come I just end up looking like random Japanese villains?
Ash says that'll be you in 20 years.
Fucking 20, come on.
That's true.
20, give me 5. Give me 5 years and I'll probably have that gray of hair.
He'll be great by the end of this comic.
By the end of this comic. No, I'll be all white. Just like Ashita no Joe.
Yeah. Hang out, LeBron, you go to jail, yeah. Like when Chris Hansen shows up, right?
Apparently she's just a midget.
Yeah, no, she's not, I don't think she was,
She was actually like 30 something, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, let me see. What's her age listed as?
27 maybe, I think. And he's like 32 or something.
Her age is 22.
22.
She's 22.
How old is he?
Let me see. Gentle criminal. He's 32, yeah.
So they're 10-year apart?
Yeah. That's really not that bad.
No, it's not. That's actually like the difference between my dad and my stepmom, so, you know.
Yeah, my sister and her husband or something like that, too.
Take that with what you will, you know.
That's super dark.
Yeah, so let's turn up the thingamadoodle.
Mm-hmm. Still, though, that chapter when he, like, fucking pulled out the marker and, like, drew on his eyes, I was like, this guy's a pimp. This guy is for real. The power was slick, though.
Oh yeah, the bounce power?
Yeah.
That quirk is really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Makes everything elastic.
Yeah, Horikoshi can be pretty good with like how he uses powers when he wants to be.
For sure. I still think that the way Overhaul's power like ended up working towards the end was a little weak.
Yeah.
Became very like super villainy. Just a little like too dumb. Not dumb. Dumb's not the right word.
I don't know. I just think
I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I mean?
The end of that arc was just a little anticlimactic.
Yeah, just a little bit. The part where like he gets his hands like blown off by the League of Villains though is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, like that part afterwards was fine.
Yeah, his actual defeat was kind of just whatever.
Yeah, I like a lot of other stuff in that arc. Like I really liked the debates like between the heroes and everything like that.
Yeah, I like the fight Kirishima had.
Mm-hmm.
We got to see Kirishima's backstory.
Yeah, that was cool.
Mina with the breakdancing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I do like when the heroes have like discussions between them about stuff. That's what I actually like that this series kind of when it starts to explore like, well, what makes someone a hero?
Yeah.
And like what would it be like if everyone had powers, to be a hero, that kind of thing. Like what's the line between, like in the vigilante one, like what's the line between a vigilante and a hero? What's the line between a villain and a hero? Things like that.
Yeah, stuff like that's pretty interesting, at least.
Yeah, that's the parts about My Hero that I like. Whenever they get to talk about stuff like that.
Yeah. I will say that is definitely where it shines the most, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the stuff about like, or like, what being a hero can do on your family life. And things like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
with like Todoroki's family.
Or even Bad Touch.
Oh yeah, Shigaraki's family. Yeah, exactly.
Shigaraki, I was like, oh god.
Yeah, things like that. Yeah, so I do like the villains a lot because it is interesting to see so many different villains.
Yeah, and how they
their
become.
motives,
Yeah.
their motives for being a villain and things like that.
Or twice.
I know, right? Then you catch back up. Still a few chapters behind.
The fun part, chat, of me having to draw the same fucking thing 4 times in a row because I wanted to do what is called a emotional moment.
Right. Hey, man.
Like a fucking moron.
Don't do the crime if you can't pay the time.
Is that right?
What?
Is that right? I feel like something about that's wrong.
Isn't that the phrase?
I thought it was if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Yeah, I could say it either way. I'll take this phrase and make it my own in true shonen manga style. Well, I guess you're the one who would know since you do have that big minor villain energy.
I mean, my story time, chat.
Oh no.
My start as a minor villain started at the tender age.
Oh, this story.
Of somewhere between 4 and 6. I can never remember.
This story. Yes. I can see it now. Your tragic backstory.
Yes, as we now are going to fade into black panel borders.
Yeah.
As you
sepia tones.
Nice
sepia tone.
Gray tones, things of that nature.
Yeah. A more gentle time.
Yes. It's definitely a more gentle time. Where I, a young child, was playing with my friends in a bad neighborhood, apparently.
The baddest of neighborhoods.
Grand Prairie.
That's true. Don't go there.
It's where Eric's wedding was, so if that gives you an idea.
Exactly.
It was free.
Exactly.
For reasons. So, I am playing with a child friend of mine, and we're going to... His mom is a tutor, so we're tagging along with while she goes and toodles some kids. And we're playing Zelda outside. Like, we're both Link, and we're both playing with sticks like they're swords.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets called up by his mom to come up there because she needs to tell him something. And I decide that I'm going to stay down there and still continue to play Zelda, which was a mistake.
I can hear him going back to this. That's why his words are becoming more sparse like that.
It's true. It's true.
Trauma. He's reliving the trauma of that day. All right, so on our last episode, he had decided to continue playing as a child does.
Yes. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, 2 cops show up. One very large, kind of hefty fellow, bald, big dude, white. Another guy, kind of lanky, had a bit of hair. The big dude, very mad. And I didn't like the fact that someone who looked very mad was coming at me very angrily.
Mm-hmm.
And so I decided to start backing up, walk away, and then eventually run up the stairs because I'm being chased now by this cop.
Yep.
Granted, I am ages 4 to 6, so, you know. This is a grown-ass man chasing down a child.
So you're purposely breaking the law.
Purposely.
As a young criminal.
As a young criminal. And the officer said, "Why were you running?" to me. And I'm like, "'Cause you're big." She's like, and he said to me, "Didn't your parents teach you that the police are the good guys?" And I'm like, no. I don't know that one. I was like, "Were you throwing sticks at cop cars?" And I was like, "No, I was playing Zelda." I gotta save Zelda. Yeah. And he's like, "All right, well, we're gonna have to call your dad and let him know, call your parents, let him know that we're gonna have to put this on your record for your 6-year-old. That you were possibly throwing sticks at cop cars. You shouldn't be doing that."
Breaking the law.
My dad got that phone call later when I got home, and boy, he was laughing and laughing and laughing. He's like, "Yeah, it's fine. I'm a lawyer. Good luck." He's like putting that on my son's record. So yeah.
So that was the start of his life of crime.
Yes.
Basically.
My
So he's always been fighting the police.
always.
Always.
Always has been, always will be. Cries a little.
All right.
And that, my friends, is my tragic backstory of how I became laced in the criminal justice system.
Mm-hmm.
I got out lucky.
What if you had told him you were playing Zelda and he's like, "Where's your dress?"
I'd have hit him. I'd probably have hit him.
So you admit you would willingly attack a police officer?
This was also during the time period where I got really mad when I got typecasted as a girl in a play once. But that's neither here nor there.
Sounds like it wants to be here. Sounds like it. Matt, let your trauma pour out.
No, it's fine.
It's about to become a trauma stream, chat.
I'd rather not.
Oh, man.
Look, chat, I love y'all, but, like, we ain't like that. The only one who has to know any of my traumas is currently Ellen's, and, you know, even then I like to hold back on those.
Mm. I was like, "Yeah, right over here." You just keep like can't decide where you're going.
Well, it's because I don't know if I like this hand or not.
I got you.
So I was just doing this to make sure I got this right. I'm just a little shook up, you know, talking about my past traumas.
He's reliving it. He's reliving it, chat.
I'm reliving the traumas of being a child,
Mm-hmm.
chased down by the police for playing Zelda.
Yep. He still doesn't listen to Sting to this day.
Oh shit, there's the cat.
The cat wants blood.
Oh shit. I just don't listen to Sting because I just don't like their music. Sorry.
He's not a fan of Sting.
Sorry for those of you in chat who are fans of Sting, they're just not for me.
But what about the police?
You know, I actually don't know how much I actually care for their music.
Damn, harsh.
Like, Synchronicity is a pretty good song, and they're also aren't they the band that does the song "Every Breath You Take, I'll Be Watching You"?
Yes, that is a...
Yeah, I don't like that song. I'm not a big fan of that song. Also, the song the do 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 do
That's
do
them.
da. Yeah, I know that's them. I don't like that song either.
Damn.
A lot of the Police songs are very
I feel like I'm learning so much about you today.
very much the same song, in my opinion. Like, they all have a kind of very similar beat and a similar use of the synth, similar tones, similar just monotony in their music. We are spirits in the material world. Yeah, so like those two, like Spirits in the Material World and Synchronicity are like the only two songs that I'm like, yeah, those are decent. But at the same time, I'm like, as a whole, I don't know if I really enjoy the Police. What's up?
Setsuko, with the follow. What's up?
Appreciate it.
How's it going?
You're following for the trauma.
Yeah, we're doing the TEZUKA contest. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Oh, are you doing it too?
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
Do you have a link to your stuff? Oh, you're drawing yours right now too? Nice. No links? See if I'll find there's an Instagram link that has a bunch of our pages in it also. Find one. Oh, linking to a specific post on Instagram is weird, isn't it?
I couldn't tell you. I don't
I
really.
actually don't know.
I don't really link to
How
post.
do I just oh, here we go. It's on it. This should work. Yeah, these are some of our previous pages. We've also got
Yeah, this page is done.
other pages done?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Much better.
Yeah, and then we post a bunch of them up on our Patreon also.
Yeah, we've got a lot done. This is
Thanks.
how many pages is this now? We just 23 plus 2, so it's 25 out of 40. So we got 15 left.
Mm-hmm.
And we gotta gray tone these and then put the typesetting and all that stuff. Plus we have to flip it too because I draw normally like American comic style for the reading of left to right. So we have to flip it so that it can be manga style right to left.
Mm-hmm.
That cat.
Right. What's your story about? Ours is about magical knights who transform with magical instruments. I was gonna say, where's that picture?
Yeah. Yeah. There's all the other 4 pages that I need to ink. I'll probably ink these tomorrow while I'm at work.
There we go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. There's the cover. Well,
Yeah, so these are our characters.
We are spirits. Yeah. Why is that song gonna be so bad?
I don't know. Right, I'm gonna turn down the exposure.
Understood. It's like a 4-hour stream was this one. This one was crazy.
Yeah.
Plus the extra hour that I did off stream to do it.
Drafting it on paper before you go digital?
Good call. Yeah.
Definitely.
That's my usual go-to method for sure. I do more traditional work anyway, especially with the inking and things like that, and then just kind of digitally do all the screen tones and some of the text effects. Oh, sure.
Yeah. Showing it off some.
Screen tones, text effects, all that stuff I do digitally. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of tend to prefer working traditionally when it comes to ink and drawing and things like that. As you can see here, you might not, the way I do it is I'll pencil it on a separate sheet of paper, and then I'll use this light box here to ink it so I don't have to worry about any erasing or anything like that. The only thing I usually have to worry about is like a little bit of ink smudging here and there, but that stuff I can fix with whiteout or digital pretty easily. But yeah, I do like enjoy doing the pencil work just because of the fact that it help. I feel whenever I have to do like perspective and shots like that require weird angles, just drawing the grid out for me is a lot easier than kind of warping a grid in digital. But again, everyone has their own kind of process. This is how I do mine.
But yours is a mech story?
Nice.
Cool.
Mechs are
I love
cool.
mechs.
Mechs are fucking sweet.
That's cool. So it's a bit more real robot-ish, I guess? Or I guess it sounds more super robot-ish, but if there's a whole bunch of mechs, then it's maybe
Could be
a
mixed.
little more real robot. Yeah.
Could be mixed.
Yeah, because if they're using it to fight like aliens or monsters. Usually when they use the mechs to fight monsters, it always sounds a little more super robot, but if there's like a whole kind of squad or what, you can always do it however, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
I remember which, what pages were next. Yeah, that goes this way. Okay, this goes this way. Let's turn it off so I don't blind the chat.
Yeah.
Don't want to blind your chat.
Yeah, they're saying that penciling is easier on paper for them too.
Yeah, I can feel that. I don't know. Because also, like, where's my... Oh, I left that book of thumbnails in my room.
You want me to go get it?
Yeah, could you grab it real quick?
Yeah, let me go see.
I don't...
I was gonna say, Elmo's probably played Sims.
Yeah. Kitty! Cat, come in here. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Cat! Fucking cat! Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, like doing like thumbnails and stuff. I usually like doing it in like a book format so I can actually see it like what is it? When it's gonna go actual to print version of this comic, you can actually see the page layouts properly. That way also whenever I'm because we had a 2-page spread last stream, that way I can like plan out properly 2-page spreads without them worrying about like, ah shit, it's on the 2-page spread was meant for 22, 23, but it's actually 23, 24. Oh no.
Hey, thanks. Good luck on yours too.
Yeah, good luck, man. Appreciate it for coming by and giving us the follow.
Yeah, send us some pictures on like Instagram or something.
For sure, yeah, that's usually what we're most active. We also have Twitter and all that stuff. All of our social media is in the description.
It's in the bottom of the page.
Bottom of the page? Okay, cool.
It's on our page here.
I don't know anything anymore. But yeah, like case in point, that last page, like this was it. Like just, it's fun to see like how you come like from such like derpy little doodles to just to finished products, stuff like that. It's cool. I always like this process.
They're saying they noticed there was a lack of good stories in art so far.
Yeah, I
know. I feel like last time I couldn't read most of them, but a lot of the non-US entries looked really good.
Not even this year. They don't look that good. So my what's the word? My study of these previous the current entries and all that was they have this issue of readability, whereas most like so you see I have gutters here, there's page breaks, and then there's not very many panels on each page, and if there are a lot of panels it's just because there's a lot of dialogue. None of those other comics that were on there had that. They have a lot of very condensed pages, lots of panels, not a lot of dialogue, and then a lot of the shots that are being used are just a bunch of headshots or waist-up shots, whereas the framing on a lot of these things should try to showcase, especially if you're doing like fantasy or any sort of fiction, you should showcase your scenarios, your scenes, your placement of characters in a scene much better, especially if you kind of look at comics like as film. You need to have some sort of establishment shot. You need to have some sort of way of showing off the characters in all forms of from fronts, backs, top downs. That's why I always refer to or defer to. Where's that?
I've seen mangas like that where it's just you can't follow them at all.
Yeah, like,
definitely. Yeah, take some notes and dodge some of that because that's an easy way to learn is to just go read everything and you'll pick up what you like and what you don't.
For sure. That's why I like One Piece. I like Soul Eater. I liked Fire Force, Shaman King. Like a lot of those shonen mangas from back in the day, because their paneling was a little less wild. The Demon Slayer is also really good about this though, where a lot of the panels seem to be talking heads for the most part. When it gets to the action, there's a lot of movement.
Yeah,
there's a lot of movement, a lot of showcasing scenes from far away, pulling the camera back. There's a lot of shots that showcase the setting. There's a lot of setting shots.
I like the way she does motion.
Yeah.
Like within it, like when the characters are doing their special moves and stuff.
Right,
there's
exactly.
like 3 or 4 of them all on screen at the same time.
Yeah, like
things like that.
But yeah, so a lot of the ones that have been submitted thus far, it's because when I look at these comics, I don't think about artistic talent usually when it comes to comics. Because my art's good in the sense of that there's emotion there and things like that, and then it's different and it's
you
rushy.
can tell it's human beings doing something,
right?
That kind of
but
thing.
like it's not well rendered. Let's go with that. It's not like a hyper realistic character. It's not like I'm drawing like Takahiko Inoue, the guy who's one of the guys who's judging, the guy who did Vagabond.
That's the Vagabond guy.
Yeah, his stuff is just super well rendered, but even then, it's like very much again iconic characters in the sense of that it's very graphic, and there's still space. There's a lot of breathing room for all of his characters and things like that. Whereas a lot of these comics that have been submitted thus far have very little breathing room, and you want to have characters have breathing room because you want to be able to frame / guide the viewer's eye whenever they're reading. One of the things I talked about with a few friends of mine and coworkers is because one of the people I knew, he was trying to get into comics and he just couldn't do it because a lot of American comics have this problem of being like super dense, way too many colors. None of the colors are doing anything other than
they're agreeing with you about the paneling and like definitely. Yeah, you know what manga randomly has really good paneling? Boruto.
Boruto's manga randomly is really good about paneling.
The manga is really good about paneling. There can be pages with just 3 panels, and I feel like this fight scene is better than some I've read in other series.
For sure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure also has really good paneling as well. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, any of the parts are very readable. It's actually kind of interesting how different each of them are, though, just because of how it is with artists.
JoJo, yeah.
But like. You look at the paneling and things like that, they're very spaced out. There's a lot of breathing room. You get a lot of emotion from each panel.
Sure, what is happening might not make sense because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But you can follow it.
Yeah, you can follow it because, again, like comics, even good comics like Neil Gaiman's Sandman, that's a really good comic, but that is not something for a beginner comic reader. And when you're doing comics, you want to know who your target audience is. So this is for a Shonen Jump contest. So my target audience is, young boys. So I'm going to draw a more action-y series that can appeal to that. And usually what appeals to young boys or just, that demographic, the younger audience or people like us who are just nerds, is stuff that's easy to read and easy to understand what's going on. With lots of action.
It's tough to enjoy something you can't follow.
That's
what makes bad movies really bad. If they're just unfollowable and just make no sense.
Yeah.
It's like no logic or continuity.
As connoisseurs of very horrible films.
Yeah.
We in this household we this is Wes's phrase here, and I have adopted it. It is that life is short.
Yeah.
You have no time to go see a movie that's just
Yeah, you gotta go A+ or F-.
That's it. A+, F-. And let me tell you, the F- movies, they have a lot to give.
They're amazing.
Because it's interesting too when you look at an F- film as opposed to an A film, A+ film, sorry. You can see what makes those other films so good. Like you will say like, oh, okay, this film is bad because the sound mixing is bad, because the camera work is terrible, because they have to dub over all of the characters, because the plot literally makes no sense. There's too many jump cuts. That's the same with comics too. You're like, if you finding out what you like is all about going around and looking at comics and things like that, and you'll be like, wow, I really like comic because it does X, Y, Z. I hate comic because it does ABC. Like for American comics, I love Mike Mignola's Hellboy, the BRPD series, all because of the fact that there's a lot of complex things happening in a scene, but because it's inked to be heavily like 75% black, it has to be done in a sense of like you have to make the character simple.
Yeah.
Things like that, and it's very well drawn. Things like that are very good examples of good comics and things like that. If you're doing a mecha, I would actually really recommend looking at Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt. That manga is sick. Sure, it's depressing, but that's most Gundam.
Yeah, right.
But Thunderbolt has some really good paneling and some really cool action shots of mechs and robots that I think, if you're a big fan of mecha, you would really enjoy that manga as well. That's one of the inspirations I have in terms of like doing lots of black and silhouettes and betas and things like that in terms of like making the machines look that much more intense.
Yeah, they're agreeing. You gotta have some bad examples to know what's good.
Yeah, for sure. Also, the bad ones end up just being that much more fun to enjoy too. Like, after a while,
the experience of the movie is enjoyable.
Yeah, because we have a bunch of animation friends, and we show them bad animated films all the time, just because we're like, bro, you gotta see how poorly animated this is.
You have to see this.
Yeah, like Charge Man Ken. Oh boy.
Yeah, Charge Man Ken's so good.
Solar Adventure. Johnny Destiny Space Ninja. Yeah, those films are terrible, but like the experience of seeing why they're bad and the experience of just how fucking wild it can get, it's choice. I highly recommend it to anybody who wants to watch something bad and just get a good vibe off of it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was trying to think of like a good mecha like manga, but most of the mecha I watched as anime.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good manga.
Yeah.
Ultraman has a few good manga adaptations as well for the giant robot style, but Thunderbolt specifically is one I know is a pretty good one for manga of Gundam. Ava has a pretty decent manga too. Again, though, that one's probably you're better off watching the anime for, though. But I always think that the manga's good though, just because of the fact it shows you again how to do black and white, and gray scale stuff to make sure.
Good night, Ash. We're probably gonna head out soon too.
Yeah, I've had a long day. I'm probably gonna pack it in, finish up some of these last 4 pages. I'll finish up off stream, and then this Saturday, I'll do 2 more pages on stream with the actual showcase of his night form, and then a bit of the action that comes afterwards. So with that being said, I really appreciate y'all for coming out. It was fun talking comics for a bit. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, just if you feel like it, feel free to send us some stuff on Instagram or any of our social media. We're pretty active.
Yeah, you got to get it down on the page. Step one, yeah. Step one.
No, that's really funny that you mentioned that before we go. This is another important piece of advice, because we've been talking about why the comics that have been submitted are bad. Sure, they're bad, but they're done.
They're done.
That's what Ellen said and my girlfriend said.
Yeah.
She's like, you can talk shit all you want, but like they're done. Like anytime I work in the library and I see a comic, I'm like, this is terrible. They finished. I didn't.
Yeah.
So put it to paper. And with that, we say.
Yeah, definitely. Go focus on that. Like I said, if you follow us on Instagram or Twitter or anywhere, send us some links to your work. We'll definitely check it out.
For sure. Appreciate y'all. Bye.
Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to meet you.